So let's go ahead and keep things rolling. Again, this is independent consultant of Organo Gold, Marcus Brigham here, continuing on to part 3 and 7 ways to get paid by sharing the vision of the Organo Gold business opportunity, our product line, and of course the income that's associated with our company. Now, one thing I want to do is make sure that you understand that the FTC, which stands for the Federal Trade Commission, they regulate the advertising under Section 5A, which declares that deceptive acts are unlawful. Now, this is extremely important because for those of you that are seeing what I'm talking about, you're loving everything you're hearing, I want you to understand again that this is a legitimate business. When you're regulated by the FTC, the actual government, what they're doing is they're looking again for fraudulent activity. So when you hear people in the past talk about whether or not something is a legitimate business, if it's a scheme or something like that, again, we're regulated by the FTC, which means the products that we produce. In fact, you'll learn that the home-based business arena produces pretty much the best product quality that you will find anywhere. Now, that is, again, solely my opinion, but here's why I make that statement is because we are watched so heavily by the FTC. We want to make sure if it's ever tested the product that the ingredients that we say that is in there, that they are actually in there. When people ask us about the actual pricing, how do we come up with the pricing? Well, you'll learn about when you actually purchase a starter pack to get connected with Organo Gold. There is true value in what you're actually purchasing. We're not asking you to spend $100 or $200 or more on just a piece of paper and brochures and pamphlets, but there's actually no tangible product. You're going to receive coffee dollar for dollar for what you're actually purchasing. So I want to make sure everybody understands. That's why if you go to the Better Business Bureau, why we have an A rating. That's why the FTC isn't messing with Organo Gold, because we are following guidelines and we have satisfied them with what we bring to the table. And speaking about what we bring to the table, income area number 1, retail. This is huge. This is what makes Organo Gold and separates us from everyone else. There are people that are focusing solely on this particular area, the retail profits. Why? Because the customer base of Organo Gold can literally lead you to financial freedom. When you think of all the different ideas that are out there, nonprofit organizations, special events, the farmers markets, the marathons that come to town, school functions, those of you that are having mixers, maybe like I recently signed up a person who owns a salon where they're actually selling gourmet coffee out of there now. Those people that have kiosks, fundraisers, just basic opening your mouth person to person, gyms, health centers. I can go on and on. Think about this. We recently had someone that sold coffee at a gun show, and I believe that person, or should I say I was told that, I don't know if it was a 2 or 3 day period where that person pretty much profited, made over $9,000 in coffee because of why? It's coffee. People are going to go to these events out there, arts and craft shows, and guess what? They're going to want some coffee. They're going to stand in line and they're going to purchase a great tasting cup of gourmet coffee, which happens to be Organo Gold. Again, you hot water and coffee packs and you're in business, and you can turn a ridiculous profit, 50% to 100% or more, just from this first income area. Now, income area number 2, which is the fast track bonus, make money weekly. Now, what this means is, of course, when people join Organo Gold, just like anything out there, if they're going to start their own coffee franchise, they need inventory. And so, yes, this is our virtual online coffee business, but you're going to need inventory, because when you talk to people, guess what? And they're going to say, you know what, Marcus, I'm going to try that latte and that black. Well, if you don't have no coffee, how are you going to call yourself in the coffee business, right? And so what we've done is we've actually set up different packs that you can get connected with. For instance, our bronze pack is going to give you just under $200 worth of coffee. Now, of course, with shipping and handling, you're looking at right around $221. The silver pack, you're looking at $500, right around $534 with shipping and handling. And then, of course, the gold pack with shipping and handling, you're looking at right around $1,390 total. Now, of course, what's going to happen is when you bring someone in under the bronze pack, you're going to earn a $20 bonus. When you bring someone under the silver pack, you're going to earn an $80 bonus. And when someone comes in at our elite gold level, you're going to earn $150. Now, my thing to you is there's no cap on this particular income section. The more people you bring in, the more, as we call, fast track bonus that gets paid out. The question is, how many people do you know? How many coffee drinkers do you know? How many visionaries out there do you know that need to know that OrganoGold exists? It's all up to you. Now, of course, the dual team bonus, which is my favorite section. I tell people this is really that home run money. This is a people helping people style business. That's what I love about the OrganoGold business model. Now, what I basically mean by that is there is a lot of leverage that can be established because of the dual team. Now, what happens is, here you are. Let's just kind of give you an illustration here. What you're looking for is, remember, you're looking for other coffee drinkers. You're looking for other business partners. Now, when you choose to connect with us, you're going to be considered either a marketing associate, which gets paid out at 10%. This is people that come in at the bronze level. Now, for those of you that come in at the silver level, you're going to be considered a consultant, paying out at 15% on the same exact effort and work, but you just get paid more money. And then, of course, lastly, for those of you that come in at the gold pack level, you're going to get paid out at 20% on the dual team. Now, dual basically refers to that you have what's considered a left side to your business and you have a right side to your business. Now, the beautiful piece about this is when you get out there and you share the vision of OrganoGold with people, your friends, your family members, let's say your church family, other networkers out there, when they join the business and purchase a pack, they will get connected to the dual team, and what will happen is they will land in your business. Now, you will get paid based off of the dual cycle that's generated from what's considered your pay leg that particular week. Now, to give you an illustration, you go out there, you start talking to people, they talk to people, you have a sales team, almost like you're a broker with an insurance agent, and you bring in a bunch of other agents underneath you. Well, of course, when they work and they sell coffee or they sell, get people to come into the business, well, there is commission that's going to be released because there's actual volume, because you have, again, a tangible product that's being purchased. So what happens here, to give you an illustration on your pay leg, if you have $900 on what's called your commissionable volume, 900 is converted, 10% of that is $90. Now, if you came in at the silver, which is right here, and this that I just did was if you were a bronze, but if you were a silver, you did the exact same work that week. That $900, instead of it being worth $90, you'll get paid out at $135. Now watch this. If by coming in at the gold level, remember, you're purchasing a coffee franchise online for $1,400. That's absolutely amazing. Think about it. You couldn't go down, I know here in Denver, I couldn't go downtown and get a permit and purchase a push cart style coffee business on 16th Street Mall for less than $14,000. So my thing is here, you can actually get in business for $1,400 and get full payout. So example, that same $900, which was over here, just because you came in at a higher level, which is the gold pack, instead of receiving 10%, you're going to earn 20%, which is $180. Same work, ladies and gentlemen, but higher pay. Now, I don't want to hinder someone from making a decision to get in because you cannot come in gold. Because I do recognize that sometimes the gold level might be overextending yourself. Only you know what you can afford. I will tell you, if at all possible, if you can come in anywhere between the gold and silver, you will be excited because, again, you're going to make sure you're not leaving money on the table. And as you see here in a money chart, still dealing with the dual team bonus, where you can start earning money with only 2 personally enrolled, one on your left side and on your right side. As you can see here, as a marketing associate, you can earn up to $500 a week. As a supervisor, $1,000 weekly. As a consultant, $1,500 weekly. As a gold pack consultant, $2,500 a week. Sapphire, up to $5,000 weekly. Ruby, $10,000 weekly. As an emerald, you can earn as much as $15,000 a week. And then, of course, the #1 lifestyle in this industry, the diamond consultant level, $20,000 a week. And trust me, not only will you impact and change lives, your life with that type of money, but you'll be able to change others as well. Now, also #4, the unilevel bonus, which we call this the heart of your lifetime residual income, where you can earn residual unilevel commissions from the product reorders generated in your organization up to 9 levels deep. Now, the beautiful piece about this is, as a person that opens their mouth and shares this with people, guess what? It's coffee, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to purchase coffee from you. Learn how to give the coffee away every single day. And again, that's going to give you unbelievable depth and foundation in your business. Don't forget, #5, the unilevel matching bonuses. How would you like to be able to earn up to 20% on everyone's paycheck that you personally introduce into this business? For example, you bring in, let's just say, 4 people that go out that week, and let's say they all earn $1,000 that week. Of course, they're excited, they're blessed, they get their $1,000 check. That's $4,000 gone out into the field. Guess what? Because you personally enrolled them into the OrganoGold business, we're going to give you 20%, meaning we're going to send you a check of $200 times 4. That's $800 in your pocket just by referring those people into the business. Now, of course, 6 and 7, when you talk about the generational leadership bonuses, the global bonus pools, let's just know it's more money, and more money. Again, the overall goal for this particular presentation with OrganoGold was to simplify this for you. Just know, if you work the numbers that I just shared with you, you're going to be able to reach some incredible gains within the compensation plan of OrganoGold. So what is our target? Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me carefully. We're looking to capture 1% of North America's market of coffee drinkers within 3 years. Notice, we're not in competition with McDonald's, Starbucks, Folgers, Maxwell House. 1% is all we're looking for, and trust me, there's enough money to go around. That means to generate $125 million in sales per month, which is going to share in $62.5 million in commissions paid out to the field every single month. That's going to create, or I should say, continue creating the #1 lifestyle in OrganoGold and throughout this industry. And we tell people all the time, 4 simple steps to success. You know, #1, be a product of the product. Share your story with people. When you drink the coffee, you know, talk about how it tastes, how it made you feel. #2, all you need to do to set the foundation to your business is literally, think of 50 coffee drinkers that you know. Think of 50 people that are very sharp in business. Use those 4 freedom questions that I told you earlier about, do you or anyone you know drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? How do you drink your coffee? Where do you purchase it from? And when's the last time someone ever paid you a dime? And then, of course, you want to book your coffee jazz mixer at your house. You set up your hot water. You have your coffee packs there. You have nice jazz music playing. You sample the coffee. You mingle. And you go over there and you press the DVD in of the OrganoGold business. And you let us do all the talking for you. And let me tell you something. Absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we tell you, plug into the proven system. 18-month commitment. If you do what we teach you how to do, you will have major success in OrganoGold. So my final question to you is, are you truly ready to be the next OG coffee millionaire? I tell you, we're so delighted to have you join us. And I tell you what, remember what we do here, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee. Stay blessed, my friend, and we'll see you over the top.